Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Minecraft FTB. Last time we managed to finish our full quantum suit. Not only do we have a quantum suit, but we also have a gravity chest plate and an ultimate solar helmet. That is awesome. Now for today's stuff, I was going to start looking into a couple different mods, things that I haven't really done before. Mostly because I haven't done them before. Now I have done some research on some of these things and we're going to kind of tackle them together. And I'll see if I can be informative while also enjoying the experience of doing something for the first time. Now, the Direwolf 20 pack actually updated recently, and it caused a couple mods to uninstall, namely advanced solar panels, so I had to replace my solar panels here. I logged in, realized they weren't there, and then I put them back. I even have the one that's vacant right here that I never ended up replacing back. Still have the same number of hybrids as well as the original advanced that were there. Although it doesn't really matter quite as much unless I'd like to quadruple or quintuple my actual output here, where I put more machines in, something like that. Now, today's stuff, I wanted to do something really quick before I jump into mod work. And one other thing, I'm going to just kind of put these guys off in here. Don't worry about those right now. That is a different project that I'm working on. Going to take these bits of wood, and because I recently got a music disc, I don't even remember where I got it. I just know that I got it. I'm going to put it in a jukebox because I've never played this music disc, and I very, very rarely build jukeboxes. So let's hear. You gonna play? It's very quiet. Let's see if I can kick up the volume. Oh, I can kind of hear it. It's like a little drum beat in the background. That's cute, but not necessary. All right, so I'm going to take this one little piece of advanced alloy that I have back down here. We're gonna toss him into something here. Oh, it's kind of picking up. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Listen to that. C418 does some pretty cool work. I've listened to some of the things that he has done outside of Minecraft, like the Weeble song, "The Driver." He did a remix of that for Mr. Weeble. Wow, you can hear that music all the way out here. It's a bit crazy, but I kind of have to be looking at it in order to hear it. All right, so what I was looking to do was open up a Twilight portal. Now this mod is not listed anymore on the main mod list for FTB, so I don't know if it's still in here, but I think it is. I did do some testing with it a couple days back, and I haven't actually tried it again since. So we will see. We will certainly see. Now, I'm not all sure what all I need to be carrying with me. I'm going to assume I'll probably need torches, so in the event I don't have excess torches, I'll make some more. I do need to make some more then. Now for the basic portal, I know that we have to surround it with some plant stuff, so like flowers, and I think our final ingredient to this medley is to throw a diamond in. So let me go snatch up a diamond. Back over here on this other side. Gems. Single diamond. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to need a bucket. I might as well refill this bucket, I suppose. I'm trying to grab spider eye, throw those back in there. I don't need the dirt, but it could be handy. Tell you what, I'm going to grab some cobblestone and some coal right here, obviously. Some coal, some cobblestone, and I know that the Twilight Forest mod is a relatively dark world, so I'm probably going to be in there in bursts of time frames, just because I know that I'm not going to have as much of a capacity to keep myself charged with my helmet charging, my chest piece, and my Vajra. Where did I have sticks? I think I had sticks up in my bedroom in my chest here. Yes, I did. I did have some sticks. It's not quite enough. Let's make some more. Break that. Stick those there. Those there. Whoa, that's quite a bit more than I was thinking I was about to make, but I did make them, so I guess I'll use them. Take the sticks. We got plenty of torches. We're just gonna stick these guys into our yellow bag here. I do also have my black bag I should probably bring with me. I can talk good today, I swear. Today's actually kind of a unique day because I am not required to go into work today on the account of it's like a small blizzard outside. It's snowing pretty good out there, and we don't get snow too often, but my vehicle is certainly not snow or weather ready, and my boss knows that. Alright, so is that it? Is that what we needed to have happen there? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I still have to place in another flower on the side here. That was in fact what we had to have happen, because lightning struck. And there we have a Twilight portal. Yeah, let's get to it. Now, as I recall, these normally take a really long time to actually download and render everything out because it's building a whole new world, but the red power terrain generation will also generate into this world, and it doesn't work the smoothest. For whatever reason, red power tends to have a couple issues here and there with world generation. So now I'm just going to kind of fall for a little while. Better get out my Vajra. Alright, so I spawned right in the middle of one of these dense forests. We'll go ahead and say Twilight Portal. Right, and we'll throw out some torches. This isn't really going to save me from anything. Just more of a... so that way I know I'm near it. Know I'm on the right path. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, it's a Lich Tower. Okay, now I've read about these guys. These are kind of like dungeons, except that they are towers. They look pretty cool, as I can see it there on my map. At least I think this is a Lich Tower. I know that there's also a Dark Tower that's also been introduced into this. Oh, there's a druid there. And he's dead. A skeleton druid, or the skeletons wearing the leaves and stuff on their bodies. Yeah, there's dark portals introduced into the dark towers introduced into the Twilight Forest mod as well, but they are still a work in progress. Although I think that they are already included in this version. If we find them, they do have like some cool effects, like vanishing blocks that you can unlock with keys and stuff like that. Kind of a neat concept, but I don't think they actually have any boss units or anything like that in their buildings. So, well, this is pretty convenient. I wasn't expecting to find a dungeon like right away. Here we have a book that's attacking me here, and it's dead. And there's a skeleton, and it's dead. I have slowness on me. There's another skeleton and another book. These guys look like they cast slow on me. My CPU is warning me that I have a high process in use on something. I don't know what that is. VH multi-writer extension must be part of either one of the hard drives or part of my thingy. The thingy with the thing? You know the thing. Oh, so the boss is going to be right up there to the top. But what fun would it be to go straight after the boss? We're going to kind of poke our way through here, clearing out the treasure rooms on the sides, because there is loot to be had. And creepers. Also, worst case scenario, if I have a point where I can't elevate myself any further, or I can't do something any further, I can always just fly. I'm going to try and limit my flying while in the Twilight Forest world, because that kind of cheapens the experience of having to actually encounter this stuff legitimately. And yeah, it looks like this is a tower. Oh yeah, this is definitely a tower. Unfortunately, it doesn't really have much of a view. It's in the middle of a forest. It's just a sea of green. I will take these minium stones, which look kind of like hearts. And before we head up further... Oh, cheeky bugger. These guys just kind of like drop out of the ceiling, eh? Alright, so I've come in here, I've lit this room up, and I'm being attacked by another book. Alright, I've lit this room up at the floor, but I haven't gone all the way up to the top here yet. So we'll come up here. Is this parkour? Kind of. Swap to that, put on gravitation. I bind my gravitation to my tilde key, so it's a little weird to push sometimes. Oh, I got a stone sword with sharpness 1. I guess I'll take it in case I get a disenchanting table. Potion of poison. Fun. Something to kill myself with. And not a lot else in here. Okay, back down. Now, I suppose one good thing to these worlds, these Twilight Forest mods, is the fact that you can get a lot of books out of places like this, because bookshelves and libraries and the sorts are quite common. Go back in here. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything at the top of this particular tower. Well, it's evident I've got an Enderman who wanted to be my friend there. Let's see. See, that is pretty cool. Now, this is like a kind of like Mistcraft in the fact that it writes additional worlds, additional dimensions, or like the Nether, that kind of stuff. When the Nether came out, you got to really realize that the Nether kind of opened up a lot of ways for people to be able to generate content when making mods, like the ability to be able to add in additional worlds, additional DIMMs, and those render into the game through use of portals and such. So yeah, this is kind of one of those offspring products. It's kind of stack stuff up here. I feel like I'm getting turned around really easily here. This, I think, was the central chamber. No, this was not the central chamber. This was this other room that I got to before, right after the central chamber. This just goes up. This goes nowhere. This goes nowhere. This goes somewhere. Okay. This goes nowhere. All right. Well, this is about as much a learning experience as it is a disorienting swirl into the unknown. Oh my god, are these guys like spawning down here? Do they have a spawner? I mean, they're spawning in like large enough quantities all at once that it's like just ridiculous. I'm just gonna start heading up. Let's just head up, avoid the holes in the floor. So how's everyone been doing? I'm not normally one to just gab, but I've been doing pretty well, and I kind of feel like I need to make a couple of announcements. Nothing's super official quite yet, but Nearby Gamer's come back. You guys have probably already seen that if you tune into his channel as well as tune into mine. He's going to be doing more stuff, and we might be doing some stuff together in the very near future. Things like on his public vanilla server that he will be opening in the very near soonness. In addition to, I think he was wanting to put back together his group for the Misfits. I don't know what all is going to be involved with that, but I hear that he and AJ are going to be doing quite a bit, as well as possibly a few others. So that is exciting. Oh my god, there's so many spiders. Okay. Well, they're not that big a threat apparently, because they can't actually path correctly. They like came at me in this big burst though. Okay. Let's go check out these side tunnels here. Looks like this one's just another one of these little parapet minarets things. And same thing here. Oh, but that is glowstone. That's pretty sweet. And got an Enderman phasing through the ground over there. No chests in here. One downside to using a Vajra as a weapon is I will often end up clicking through the ground. It's like attacking somebody, click through the ground, destroy the ground. We have a cactus farm here. Because why not, I guess? I was expecting there to be like a chest in here that they cleverly hid behind the cactuses. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta kill yourself to get to the chest. No, it's just cactuses. Alright. Now with these guys, you have to bounce the little orbs that he sends back at him. And they always bounce in the direction that you're pointing, so they're gonna send these three at you and you just kind of knock them back at him. I have seen this guy go down before, so he's pretty easy to do if you you follow that basic little concept there. Once he gets past the shield phase, he goes into this explosive orb phase that you see him doing now. And also, I think the rod that he has summons those zombies, and now he's dead. So I should get some, in addition to some basic loot, I think I should also get a scepter. Looks like Scepter of Life Draining. Looks like I've also collected quite a bit of extra garbage that I do not require. So we'll toss that, and we'll toss... Oh my god, that was not what I wanted to do. Toss that, toss that. Book and quill, that's pretty cool. Stone slabs, toss those. Paper, toss those. Books, toss those. Arrows, toss those. Stones. Wow, that's a lot of bones. I might keep the bones. Gunpowder, keep those. Oh, magic map focus, yeah. Might keep the paper now. Yeah, definitely keep the paper. The magic map focus is relatively rare. I do know what it does, though. It allows you to make a magical map that's like quadruple the normal size of a map, and it also lets you... what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, that's my bucket. Oh well, I can make more buckets later. Golden helmet. Toss that. Poison, golden boots, string, gunpowder. Torchberries. Nom. The magic map allows you to automatically locate everything that's in your immediate vicinity. So let's see if I can make one really quick here. Magic map. Right. Blank magic map is paper surrounding a magic map focus. So it looks like I already have all the resources I need. I just got to collect some wood here. Some whole pieces of wood, please. Also hear a bird tweeting outside. I know that there are quite a few birds added in this particular mod. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. And just toss the birch there. Apparently I got an achievement. Place that there. And there we have a blank magic map. Opening up the magic map, it's going to reveal quite a large area, and as you can see there in a grid, you have various things listed on the map. The little crown-looking guys are lich towers. The little nubs, the little 2 white blocks with 2 black blocks on top of it, are, I think, hollow hills. The large one at the bottom end to the south, that way is a medium hollow hill, it looks like, and then to our northeast there, it looks like possibly a maze. I think that's what that is. Anyway, we should fill out this whole map. Let's go take a quick gander outside here. Oh god, silverfish! I hate silverfish. I may be basically invulnerable, but that does not mean I cannot hate silverfish, because those things are probably one of the most annoying creatures in Minecraft. Oh, I used to die to them so frequently back when they came out as well. Well, I'm just going to destroy half the building. That's cool. So long as I kill all the zombies while doing it. As you can see, I'm like level 78 now. Still have yet to die in the series. We're going to turn on our fly and get the heck out of here. Alright, so let's pop back open our map, have a look around. Let's head over here. I'm not 100% on what that little square is, the little weird pixely looking square. But as you can also see on here, it also categorizes everything based on biome, so that's kind of cool. I haven't seen an awful lot of that. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, let's not get too distracted. I'll have to break this up into multiple episodes anyway, and I don't want to take ages to do this. There's kind of no point to making it longer than it has to be, in my opinion anyway. Now is it referring to... yep, there it is. In fact, a maze. Now we're going to be a good sport and do the maze as it is intended to be done, as a maze. We're also going to hop down here really quick. Nope, nothing down there. Also, I see lots of these little swirly light things. I think I can kill them, but I'm not positive on that. Oh yeah, I can kill them. Don't know what they are though. They're like fairies or Navi or something. I don't know. Now normally, from what I've read, these mazes, the wall structure is supposed to be a much denser material than your typical leaf, so it makes it really difficult to break. Also, the wolf here seems to be lagging me out a little bit. There we go. Alright, so it looks like I neutralized some Twilight spiders, which are the little green spiders there. I'm going to take this cobweb because cobweb's pretty uncommon. I honestly have never gathered cobweb by itself before. Oh, looks like the wolves are still deciding they need to spawn. Oh, they're coming from somewhere else. That's why. Let's see. Something over here? No. Now these little lightning bugs, fireflies on the side walls here, you can also pick up and collect as well. You can also place them into jars and use them as decorative lighting, although they will eventually die. I'm not sure why you would use it in a jar over just sticking it on the wall there, but it is what it is. Also right here we have a deer with some magnificent Bambi antlers, and right there we have a dead deer with some magnificent leather, and looks like raw beef. Although, as far as I know, deers don't actually drop beef because they're not cows. But what do I know? I didn't make the mod. I don't think I ended up checking that second chest, did I? I did not. Oh, well, they spawn regardless of whether or not it's bright or not. So I guess that's a thing. Looks like all three of the, there's 3 chests all here in this one area, and they're all basically right here. I will take that golden apple, though. That's pretty sweet. Pumpkin seeds. I don't need pumpkin seeds. That's a spider spawner. Doesn't look like it's spawning anything this second, but we're going to go ahead and torch them off. Alright. I think that might be everything. Ah, wolf. Stop it. Think that might be everything? Evidently not. What was that? That was nothing. I like ran so fast I ran into a wall and hurt myself. Which, I guess happens? I've never had that happen before in Minecraft, but I suppose that makes sense in real life. But when does Minecraft ever make sense like real life? Alright, these wolves keep popping on me here. Wow, I've already gone through how many torches? I had like 4 stacks. 3 or 4 stacks. For now, I'll take those cobwebs though, and I'll take some fireflies for my own trophies. Darn it, I think I broke the chest, so therefore I picked up everything that was inside the chest. Things I didn't need. So let's toss all this stuff back out. Oh, it is in fact raw venison instead of leather. That's good for accuracy's sake. Now I believe that was the entirety of the loot from the dungeon here. As you can see, there's only looks like about 4 things on this one. Whoa! What the heck is hitting me? Was it that little wolf? Was that wolf the only thing hitting me? Because it was hitting me hard and fast. It's ridiculous. Alright, so as you can see, I hit basically all 4 of these things. These are not always going to be in the same layout, or 5 of these things, I guess. These are not always going to be in the same layout for mazes. I mean, they're mazes. They're supposed to be a little randomized. But yeah, this is kind of what they do. This is what mazes are. Now, another thing you can also encounter in the Twilight Forest is a labyrinth. And I personally have never found one of those, or never seen one. I guess I saw one on a Yogscast video, but it's been a while. So I don't know if they're in the same incarnation now as they were then. From what I've read, they have a new boss type monster that's down at the bottom called a Moonotar or something like that. It's like a mushroom minotaur or minotaur, something like that. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Just kind of an introduction to Twilight Forest. In the next episode, we're going to continue exploring and keep going out here in the wonderful world of Twilight. And I don't mean the vampire books. What is that? It's flies. They're coming right for us. And they're dead. Alright. This has been Warmac9, and I will see you guys next time.